must have been practicing. Right. Let's drop this down a little bit. Make it a little easier for you to reach.
Why is there like a mark right there? Mark.
Oh, from this pedal when it hits.
Oh, but was there two of these? Two of these.
Could you scoot out for just a second? Because I can't really reach that. There we go. That's so that you can play the bass drum with both feet.
Oh.
And I'll.
Is this for holding stuff?
Pardon me?
Is this one for holding stuff?
You know, sometimes I hold stuff with it. It's not really for hold. That's not the purpose. It's a practice pad. Which the purpose of that is to practice with.
Oh.
To practice quietly with.
It doesn't really make very much sound.
You know, and that's the whole idea. The idea is that it doesn't, that you can practice quietly. So what have you been doing, Ivan?
What?
What have you been doing, Ivan?
I've been practicing at home today. My mom said we're going to a wedding at 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. You know, does that sound like fun?
Not very much. Mostly, I went to a lot of my mom's friends' weddings or
Okay.
to lots of parties.
You know what? Lots of times grown-up parties aren't very that much fun. But hopefully there's other kids coming and they have cool stuff for kids to do there. I hope, that's what I hope. And then you can have a lot of fun.
I'm gonna bring my DS so it's not boring.
Good idea.
Because that's what I mostly do when it's really boring. Always my mom tell me when it's boring or not. Because she already knows what's gonna happen.
Oh, so she'll know.
Yeah.
So did she say you should bring your DS?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we first charged it at home and then, because if we just bring it there, it's gonna run out of battery.
Oh, so you're prepared. You're ready to go. All right. Yeah. Well, I hope there's fun stuff to do there so you don't just have to play your DS. Because I'm sure there's people that would be very interested in talking to you and seeing what you know, getting to know you.
I hope a friend will go too.
Oh, well, that would be nice.
Because I don't know if a friend is going or not.
Okay, well, I hope that happens. I know, you know what? I know for my son, he doesn't like to grown-up things if there's no kids there, because it's just no fun. Okay, we'll get that one down where you can play it. Now, will you play that beat for me again? Because that
The
was
one
with the crash, yeah. Now, let's play that same beat with, remember the other beat you used to play? Let's see, this beat.
Oh, that one?
Okay, that one will work. Okay, try that. Okay, good. Now, play that same beat, and let's add the crash to that one. Okay? Now, do you know where the crash would go on that beat? Yeah, at the very beginning, on the first note. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Yep. Keep going. That's exactly it. Keep going. You're perfect. And we hit one more. You hit one more time on the hi-hat before you go to the crash. Go ahead and try it again. And then right there. Let's do it together. So here's what we do. I'm going to play it once, and then you come in and we'll play it together. So it's going to go like this. Just let me play through one time. You come in now. 1. Here you go. 3. Go. Got it. Try it again. You're doing great. I just want, okay, let's do this. Let's keep doing it. Let's try it a little bit faster. You're doing great. You're doing just super with this. So let's hear it a little more rock and roll, like about right about in there. You got it. You got it. I saw something that I really liked when you came in today and you were playing. What I saw was you playing very, very relaxed. And do you know what I'm talking about? Very smooth. There was very little moving around. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, just like that. Okay? Now, let's see if we can look like that when we play this beat, when we're playing faster. Go for it. You're doing great. I want you to just keep it going. Okay. Now, do you remember this beat? See if we can do this one now. This one. Because there's two that sound very similar. Okay, there's that one, and then there was the other one. So see if you can tell the difference between these two. So here's the beat that you just played. Okay, it went like this. Okay, now here's here's the beat that I want you to play. Now tell me if you can tell the difference in the way they sound.
You add this part?
That was it. That was it. That was exactly it. No, no, no. Go back. Watch. One. Let's count. Let's try and counting it. So Ivan, here's how it would go. It would go 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. You try it. 2 and 1 and perfect. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Good. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Nice and relaxed. You're doing great. 1, 2, 1 and perfect. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Got it? Almost. 1, 2, 1 and 2. 1. Good. What happened on that one? Okay, what happened on the very last one?
I didn't.
You what?
I didn't.
Well, what you did is you changed it back to a different beat. Okay, that's all right. We're learning, that's why we're here. Okay, let's do the beat we were just doing. And let's add the crash cymbal to it. Okay, so it's going to go like this. It's going to go 1, 1 and 2, then the crash.
So after you finish the beat,
Yep. So what you're doing on all the beats where we play the crash cymbal, Ivan, all the beats where we play the crash cymbal, we play the crash cymbal on the first note of the beat, of the next beat. Right there, you got it. That's exactly it. See if you can fix it. I know how to tell you to fix it. So do you. You got it. Keep going. You're doing great. So 1, 3. There it is. There it is. There you go. Ivan, doing great. Okay, the reason I'm kind of letting you just play that, it helps you get it into your memory. You're doing great. Now, did we try the fill? I think we did try the fill.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay, try that. Try that also slow. But let's try it with this beat.
So I got fill. Wait, what do we do? And then fill.
Say, show me.
Like.
You go 1, 1, and
Also, don't do this 4. The fill. Because that's what we did with this one.
I'm not understanding the question.
It's one of the parts from it.
Okay, I think you get how to do it. You just do, look, you do the 1, 1, and then right there is where you do the fill. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. Do the fill the way you know how to do it.
The one that I'm asking? The way that I'm asking?
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay. Okay. Let's take the fill. See, what I want to show you how to do is to play the fill with all the 3 different beats that you know how to play now. You know what? I think instead of doing that, I think today we could start learning how to use the drum book. Do you want to try and?
Well, I don't know how to read.
How about if I taught you how to read?
Okay.
You want to try that? And I think we'll use this book. Yeah, learning to read is actually pretty easy. It's actually really easy. Like, you know how you learn how to
I've done piano, but I don't learn piano anymore.
Okay. So, oh good, well that'll make it actually easier. How long ago did you learn how to play the piano?
I only played it like 1 month.
Okay. Well, I'll show you just how easy this is. Okay, that's what drum music looks like. Now, do you remember on the piano, there were 5 lines when you looked at the piano music? Do you remember that? Okay. Well, look, there's only 3 for the drums. So it's a lot easier. Okay. Now, see this beat? Guess what? You already know how to play this. So this is, I'll show you. That beat is this. It's one that goes like this. Okay?
With, you have to
Yes.
use your feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's the same beat you were just playing. Here. It's this beat. what I want you to do is learn how to read it. Okay? So,
What are the letters for? Like these.
that's a good question. I'll show you. CYM stands for symbol. You know how you spell symbol?
Yeah. SYMBOL.
Good. Now that's a different kind of symbol. You know, like, well, this is a symbol. Okay. This is a symbol for that kind of This is a symbol for a symbol, right? Okay. That little sign is called a symbol. That is a symbol with an S. This right here is a symbol with a C. Okay, so you spell this kind of symbol with a C.
So just change the S and C.
But then you also change the A. You switch the O on the end with an A.
Oh.
So we spell the drum set kind of symbol CYMBAL.
So homophone.
It's a homophone. Yes, exactly. They sound alike, but they're different.
Meanings.
Yes, very good. All right. Yeah, see right there? That's how we spell symbol in the drum
Wow,
world.
looks really different.
Yeah, but I guess it's just two words, or two letters switched. Okay, so that just tells you that this line, these are the notes that you're going to play on the cymbal. In the middle, do you want to take a guess what SD stands for? That's an abbreviation. I'll give you a clue. The D stands for drum.
Silence drum.
Good guess. Snare drum. And do you know which one is the snare drum? Yep. Okay, now that you know that, what do you think BD stands for? Which is?
Bass drum.
Bass drum. Good. Cymbal, snare drum, bass drum. That's all we have to worry about. Those three instruments.
Wait. What's this?
Okay? We're getting there. On the top line, did you ever learn eighth notes when you played the piano?
Yeah, but my piano teacher calls it a caterpillar.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess, you know what? I can see that. That kind of looks like a caterpillar, doesn't it? Ah, I like that. I never thought about that. Okay. So, on the top line, we're going to play eighth notes. And those are the, remember we were counting 1 and 2 and? Okay? That's how you count eighth notes. Because there's 2 eighth notes. You can squeeze 2 eighth notes into every count. So that's why there's one, there's the one that's on the number, on the 1, and there's one that's on the and. Because there's room for 2 eighth notes in every beat. Okay, the 1 and the and. Or the number and the and. Okay? And so that's why we would count this line as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I think before when we did this, we just counted it 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and.
Yeah, we did. Wait, I forgot it.
Okay, it's okay. But when you were just starting out, to make it easier,
Yeah.
we just counted things 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. But in real life, when you're like a professional musician like you are, then we're actually going to count up to 4. So instead of going 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and, we'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Let's try that. Just play that for me one time, playing just the cymbal part and counting it out loud.
Wait, which one?
Just the cymbal part. Just this top line. And count it out loud.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
And. Good. Excellent. Okay? Then, let's try
What
Oh.
symbol is this one?
That's the symbol. That is the hi-hat symbol. Each of the symbols have their own name, but that is the hi-hat symbol.
Oh, this one's a crash. This one
Is the ride. Okay, we have 3 different symbols.
I think I've heard a ride.
You probably have.
Because when my mom let me sign up, my grandpa he knows how to do drums.
Oh, good.
He was a drummer, and he told me all the parts of the drum.
Oh, good. Great. Yeah, I've just got to tell my next student something. Hey, Debbie, I got started a little bit late. Could we go 10 minutes over today with you? Great. Perfect. So we'll be just about 5 minutes. Thank you. All right. Okay, so your grandfather played the drums and he showed you all the different parts. Oh, that's great. That's good to know. Does your grandfather still play the drums?
No.
Oh, okay.
He kind of says he's too old to play drums now, so he just stays at home in Taiwan.
Oh, okay.
Because he didn't want to bring his drum set over Taiwan.
Oh,
So
okay.
he left it at home, and then we decided to take it to our house so we can practice.
Oh, okay. And are those the drums you have now at your house?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, I'll bet they're really cool. Okay, so down here we have, this is the line for the snare drum in the middle. So if you count out, we can see that this squiggly one is a rest. Good. And and then this means you hit. So can you tell what count you're going to hit the snare drum on?
1.
What's on 1?
Oh, of course.
And it's called a rest.
Oh,
And on a rest, you know what you do?
you wait.
You don't do anything. You rest. Don't do anything. That just tells you don't hit the drum on 1. And we're
In
going to...
piano, we call it crest.
Oh, is that right? Very
That's
interesting.
why I said crest.
Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. Let's try... So we have a crest or rest on 1, and we're going to hit the snare on what?
2.
Good. And you'll notice over here we have another crest on 3.
And then 4.
Yeah. So why don't you try just the hands on number 1 there?
So was this only?
Just the hands. So the cymbal and the snare.
So not. Oh. Wait, which one's snare?
The snare is the one in the middle. So we're going to hit the snare on 2 and 4. Rest on 1 and 3. Okay, remember we're going to play straight 8th notes up here on the cymbal. So that would be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and
So just this.
yes, and then, but we're also going to add the snare on the count of 2, and then you'll see it over here again on 4. Rest on 1, play on 2. Rest on 3, play on 4.
So what do we do on band?
On the cymbal, we hit it because there's a note for it there.
So it's just the symbol on band.
Play me the cymbal line. Play just this one line right here. You gotta read it. Read the notes.